The computer I've shown you is strictly only for video editing. There's gonna be no gaming on it. It's my setup to be productive, right? Gaming is not productive and therefore I won't game. However, I did have to test it out on some games to see what kind of FPS I'm getting, to see how good the computer is, right? So I hopped on Valorant, got around like 300 frames on the highest settings, and I thought you said that's for video editing. Yeah, why are you gaming on it? Strictly for video editing. Huh. Get out of here. Okay. No, I'm not playing games. Then why are you gaming on it? Okay, stop buddy. No, okay. I'm not gonna. So, where do we start? For the longest time, I've been using this computer right here. And while it was a very good computer to start with, it wasn't very optimal for my video editing, for the videos I want to make, such as the one you're watching right now. See, it was a good computer, only issue is there is no GPU. It's literally the size of my hand, if not smaller. And I know I said in one of my videos that I was only going to get a computer on my birthday. However, you see, something changed with that. Let me tell you. So if you took a look at my last video where I did a simple animation but cool at the very start of the video, that took me a lot just to process that animation. It took me a long time not just to learn how to do that animation, but also how to render that animation. It took me a long time just to render those few frames that you see on the screen. I did hire some editors and I was going back and forth on what I wanted, what I kind of want on my videos. But then it came to me, it would be much cheaper for me to buy my own computer, and it would be way more fun for me to edit my own videos and use my creativity. So I kind of did something, guys. I kind of did something. I'm ashamed to say. See, this computer, it's been through a lot. See, when I was in Mexico and I was doing my little community, self-improvement community, Nights of Solidarity coming back soon, this got me through a lot. I would attend live meetings with this. I would, you know, do some editing with this. Now, I know what you're thinking. What happens if I become a gamer, right? What if I hop off the self-improvement niche and I just start gaming and I become a streamer? That's not gonna happen. That is not gonna happen. This computer is strictly for video editing. We're not gonna be playing games on this. We're not. I know, we're not gonna do it, all right? I strictly chose a minimalist look for my setup. I strictly chose no RGB, no crazy lights or whatever, strictly so I don't get any gamer feel. It's psychological, all right? We're not gonna be gamers over here. However, let me walk you through the setup. Here we have a Keychron K3 Pro. It's a minimalist, low profile keyboard. I think it was around $100, $110. I couldn't use this without wires until I got this new computer, because my last small computer could not support Bluetooth. So I had it wired and it was so ugly. It was wires everywhere. However, wireless now. Okay, I don't know what model this is, but the bottom says, yeah, I'm not gonna read that long, but it's an Ajaz mouse. I think it was around 30, 40 bucks. I love how, you know, it's just black. It's just a simple mouse, you know? And usually mice like these, like Logitech and whatnot, they go around for like $100, and I'm not paying $100 for a mouse, come on. So I'll do it for a keyboard gladly. I mean, that's a nice keyboard, but a mouse, come on. Next on the list, we have our Fifine microphone. Now this is a beauty. I think it was around 70, 80 bucks. And then of course I had to get the stand, which was around 40, 50 bucks. Then we have our Fifine, whatever it is called. I forget what they're called, mixer and whatnot. I think that was around, I want to say 60, 70 bucks as well. And then, you know, we have the clean look. I hate RGB, so I kept it on one color. I like green the most. Next, we have our Logitech Zone Vibe 100. Now, I had my eye on these for quite a while. I've seen them on other YouTubers' channels, and I thought, wow, that looks really nice, minimalistic. Definitely my style, looks hecka comfy, but the problem is, guys, as good as it looks, it's actually really flimsy. It feels cheap. Oh, and these were about, I would like to say $100. Now we have our Omen 34-inch curved gaming monitor. Now, of course, there's not gonna be any gaming done on this computer. However, I like how wide it is. I love how it curves. I mean, it's perfect. It's 2K resolution. It's 165 Hertz. And this comes to around $500 right here. We then have our productivity clock. Now this has been really useful for me. It's got me a lot of work done. How it works is like, it's literally just a dice. So you put on how long you want to work, and the clock ticks, and when it runs out of time, it vibrates and lets you know when it's done. And yeah, you can just keep that to pause it, and then put it down to reset it. Of course, with any screen, you're gonna have to get blue light glasses. Now these are really helpful for me. I haven't really looked at screens without them. I'm always wearing them, so I can't really tell the difference. But I got these for around $5 on AliExpress. And now we're gonna talk about the prized possession here. So here it is, the prized possession. Now I did get a pre-built, and I know what people usually say about pre-built, so you're wasting your money, they're scamming you, you know. Build your own. Look, I don't have time to build my own, and I'm not gonna waste my time and learn how to build one. I'd rather just, you know, buy a pre-built. I'm fine with that. I'm not a gamer, you know, I'm just doing video editing. I did get this pre-built from NZXT, and the specs of the graphics card is an RTX 4060. We have 32 gigabytes of RAM, 2 terabytes of storage, Intel i5 12400F, and yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I forgot what the motherboard is. I think it was like a B60 or something. Now, I'm not a computer guy, I don't really know my specs like that, but I know a little bit. Now, if you compare the two computers, there is a big crazy difference. Look at that size difference. Now you may ask, Ark, what are you gonna do with this old computer that you have? So I was gonna sell it on Facebook Marketplace, maybe get like a good $300 to go toward the how much money I already spent. However, I do have a friend in India, and he is a very hard worker. He video edits on an Intel i3. Now, I don't know what the exact comparisons are to this computer or my new computer. However, I do know that an Intel i3 is slower than an Intel i5, and he has no GPU. So he does deserve this. I will be shipping this out to him in the next week or so, and hopefully it's gonna, you know, increase his video editing capabilities, because he is very limited on that computer. I can't imagine editing on an i3. Who knows how big that thing is? It's probably big and bulky. Imagine getting how many frames on that. So we will be sending this one out. Hopefully it'll help him out. I do also want to send him a monitor, so I will be sending him a monitor sometime, and an IPS monitor. Hopefully that will also help his video editing. Now I'm gonna put the exact specs this computer has right here, and the new specs I have on my new computer. Now, don't get me wrong, putting this computer together was a pain. Even though it is a pre-built, I did have struggles just putting it on my desk and starting it up. I mean, I literally started it up with the cardboard still inside. Fishbrain right here. I mean, what's next though? What's next for ArkWise? What is ArkWise gonna be working on now that he has literally everything he needs to make quality videos? I'm glad you asked, because I have no fucking clue. Oh, so long story short, I've been struggling with making videos. I know I'm going through a phase. I know, guys, stop it. I know you can't. Guys, stop it. You don't have to. See, I was making videos with my friends, going back and forth on places, going, you know, having fun times. However, most of my friends are actually leaving my city. Most of them are, you know, moving to university, moving to college. One guy's joining the military. One guy moved to Tennessee or Texas or whatnot. So it seems like ArcWise is gonna be alone on this YouTube journey. How exciting. We're going back to the 4 a.m. grind alone. Oh, we love that, don't we? In the meantime, seems like it's a monk mode journey that I've got to go on. No distractions. I mean, literally no distractions. I was put here for a reason, guys. And you can tell that my cable management does suck. I've got to take care of that. Although I don't really care because I'm always looking at my screen and not, you know, around my room, around my desk, but I will take care of it. And yeah, you can tell that my chair that is usually here in the corner is also missing. I might be replacing this area right here. I don't know, thinking of like putting something there, but this is the new ArcWise setup, ArcWise office tour. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys liked it. Yeah, we'll be trying to produce lots more videos and just get things out, you know? Thank you guys for watching. Hard work makes the dream work. If you work hard, maybe you can get a new computer, but don't game on it. All right, you guys take care.